Hi, it's Tara here, ready for day 2. I'm so glad everyone got so much out of yesterday, which was just such a simple thing to do, to put your legs up the wall, small towel rolled onto your back, and that feeling that actually if you take a couple of minutes out, the whole world won't fall apart, but you feel really revived, and there's a lot of stuff happening there for your pelvic floor and for you, as we talked about yesterday. So coming on to day 2, I want to talk to you about posture. A lot of people, we've sort of been indoctrinated into shoulders back as posture. You know, that's one part of posture, and actually that will happen by itself when you look after the other stuff. So many people are standing like this. They're pressing their hips forward, they get sore lower back, their butt and their thighs are doing nothing, they're getting a bit of a free ride. Your upper back is doing all the work, you get that curved back, neck forward, and it's an exhausting way to actually work, because instead of your whole body working to hold you upright, a couple of parts of your body are taking the whole burden, including your pelvic floor, which can't engage in this position at all. It just has pressure in it, all the burden of your uprightedness as a human, but also the burden of your life pushing into the pelvic floor while it's in a weak position, which is lengthened. So this is what I want you to do. What we need to do is relax our knees, or even you might have to bend your knees to start with, because you're probably going to be quite tight in certain areas in your pelvis and your back and your hips. So we want to drop the tailbone down. So relax the lower back and drop the tailbone down, pulling in just above the pubic bone and pressing forward slightly from the tailbone. So these points are sort of coming towards each other a little bit. Then we need to lift the chest and lift the head. So a lot of people make this correction and they look down, lifting the head. And what you can see from here to here is that the pelvic floor is shortening. So it's toning all on its own just from the way that you're standing. It can engage properly. It can support your organs and your body and your uprightedness and your life. And this is that foundation that we're looking for. So this is what I want you to do today. Today is just about noticing how you're standing and taking some time when you think about it, to soften your knees, drop the tailbone, lift your head, and just notice how that feels. And this is another one of those things that just gives you instant results. But what I want you to do is, maybe you need some sort of reminder to get you to think about it. So a lot of my clients in the past have tied a friendship band or a piece of wool or something around their wrist. So every time they see it, they think about their posture. Bend the knees, drop the tailbone, pull in and up. And the other way to think of it is you're gathering energy for you. Rather than giving to work and family and life and blah, you start actually pulling in and up. You're pulling energy in and up for you, so you can give from a place of strength and from a place of you being filled up already. Yeah, so you're giving from your overflow, as they say. So just pop into the comments under this video, so it's all in the one place, what you feel like is going on with your posture. Now when you come up to being upright, you can do it in front of the mirror, you probably feel like you're falling forward because you're so used to being back here. When you actually come upright, you feel like you're falling forward. Just notice when you are upright and you've done these things, how that feels, because that's what you want to recreate while you retrain your mind to what is upright. Because right now, your mind probably thinks this is upright, and it's not. And the double bonus is your butt looks smaller and your tummy looks smaller, just like that. So I want you to think about those things. Bend the knees, drop the tailbone, pulling in and up just above the pubic bone, lift the chest and lift your head. And just see how that feels for the week. And I'll see you tomorrow.